Hello and welcome to This Week in Big Sky Football. I'm your host, Megan Robinson, here at Stewart Stadium at Weber State, home of the first Big Sky Conference matchup, Week 2, joined by head coach Mickey Mental. Coach, Week 1 against Washington, what were your key takeaways from that game?
Obviously, when we look back at it, the guys played hard. I thought we could have won a couple more battles one-on-one in the trenches. Are definitely on the perimeter, get the passing game going. But from a optics standpoint, not too bad. But you learn a lot after game one. You make your biggest jump from week 1 to week 2. It is obviously the old cliche, and obviously I believe in that.
Damon Bankson led your team 16 carries, 108 yards on the ground. It was his first game since the end of last September. What does he bring to your offense?
Just a stable presence and the ability to take it the distance. Any touch he has tremendous speed and vision. It has great balance when there is contact in the open field. So just brings a reliable guy that has played a lot of football here at Weber, and we're going to obviously keep relying on him.
Portland, your Week 2 opponent, they had 449 yards of total offense led by quarterback Dante Sacheret. He's mobile, dual threat guy. How do you contain him?
Being gap sound, executing your assignment at the highest level. Our defensive staff puts our kids in really good positions to be successful. It's just executing a game plan. He's a tremendous player. He's gonna get his at some point in time in the game just because of what he presents from an athletic ability standpoint and a throwing the ball standpoint. But if we're in our gap and keep him in the pocket as much as we can, that should go well for us.
We already mentioned home opener this weekend, first Big Sky Conference game of the season, a little bit earlier this year. How can this set the tone for the rest of your year?
Obviously you want to win each and every week, but when you play in the Big Sky, it's a tough opponent each and every week. Just starting off 1-0 is really good, and the conference is better than 0-1. It's easy to say that, but just want to play hard, play fast, physical, and execute at a high level. It is our main focus, and the results will go either way. But I think when you worry about results, you get caught up in that, and it's more about your process and your standard as a program, and just maintaining that here at Weber and keeping it on.
Week 1, you faced an FBS opponent in Washington. This week again, conference opponent. How do you get your team to shift the mindset from a non-conference game to a conference game so early in the season?
Yeah, it goes back to we worry about us and only about us, and it's never about the opponent. If we take that mindset after Monday when we put the game to bed, it's a new week. So whether you win, lose, you got to clear your mind and get ready for your new opponent, and that's the only opponent that matters that week.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck this weekend.
Absolutely.